We're in Tampa, Florida for EA Sports, and a city that has become one of the marquee places in the hockey world over the last 20 years. A lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Takes the pass. The Bolts have it from their own end, and the puck leaves the zone. From behind the net. Here's a blast. Oh, he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spot. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. And they'll dump it in. Grabs the puck. Trying to clear. Off his teammate, and that stays in at the line.
That's glaring miscommunication right there. He thought he had an open lane, and at the last minute, his teammate jumped into it.
Berglund's got no argument here. Delay a game penalty.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off the penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Stormhammer's won the face-off deep in their own end. Let's get the call.
Sometimes when you're in zone and under pressure, you panic a little bit. You try and clear the zone, and when it goes up the glass, you're short-handed. Delay a game.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. We got to stop it as the puck sails into the glass. The Bucks roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Sneaks by the poke check.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Takes it to the front. Puck picked up by Campbell. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Bolts have it behind the... Kucherov's moving it ahead. Puck dumped in. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. They clear the zone. Storhammer's got a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Storhammer's on the attack. The Lightning have it now. Oh, he made a save on this. Faceoff. And now he passes up to O'Brien. And that's stolen by Gonçalves. Big time stop there.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Storhammer's got the puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's going to play it to the corner. Hammer's got it in their own zone. The Bolts gain possession. Storhammer's got it in their own zone. Hammer's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Vasilevsky's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Gonçalves. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Campbell's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bulls take possession of the face-off. Denies him on a slapper. Tampa Bay's got the puck near the back end. And he sidesteps the check there. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Penalty coming up here. The Bolts don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
I was a high-hard off-the-glass defender, so I've done this before, James. It's a frustrating one for an athlete. Now they're short-handed.
The Lightning haven't handed a delay-of-game penalty as that puck went way out of play.
That's a tough play. Sometimes you just rush it as you're trying to get it out of your zone. That goes over the glass for the delay game.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed from off the wing. The Bolts are trying to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here's a chance to get it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
And a successful clearing attempt. And not much of that one. Nice hook check. Trying to clear. And they get it done. Storhammer's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. The Lightning have the puck shorthanded. Tampa Bay's in transition. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. O'Brien's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call. Oh, no, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Hammer's looking to break out. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now... Getzel stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Into the
Anytime you put your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor. And it winds up in the back of your net.
move the puck around. Hammer's got it now. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Hammers quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
They put the puck into the offensive end. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. And the defenders come up with the puck. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Dumps the puck in. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. A chance! Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was keeping that one-timer, but no! He's him up! Stones him on the play! Storhammer's got the puck in the defensive end.